So today, we're in a Wendy's parking lot right now, but I'm here with 3 of my friends from high school. Introduce yourself, say your name, your favorite color, and that's it. My name is Amy, and
Hi,
I would
Amy.
say my favorite color right now, gray-blue, slate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Sanjana, and my favorite color, as of right now, is purple. A little bit deeper than lavender, but not like a plum.
I don't even
It's
know.
a large range.
Yeah, so.
My name's Grace. And
Hi,
my favorite-
Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Well, my favorite color is orange, but not like the bright neon orange, more like a light tangerine orange.
Hi guys, my name is Noah, and
Noah.
my favorite color is coral.
Oh.
I kind of like, so I used to really like, like the blush sort of pink.
I was
That's
gonna guess
it.
blush.
but it's a bit basic, and I just like
She's
the
not
coral
basic.
spices it up a little.
When did
bit,
it-
but
when
it's
did this
still
change?
pink.
Yeah, when did this happen?
I've liked coral for actually like a very
It
long
was
time.
her.
It's just I don't like manifest it in physical places like my dorm, which is probably why you don't know.
Alright.
It works.
It's okay, you're gonna
Now that
edit
we
this,
know.
right?
No. These are questions that I came up with.
Just for
No,
clarity.
Some of
really?
them-
When she was pipetting, she was like,
Some of these I'm pretty sure I like looked up online for inspiration actually. So if they don't make sense, maybe that's why. But also
Oh yeah, it couldn't
my
be
questions.
you, ever.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I have to explain any of my questions, that probably means I wrote them. But so you'll be able to tell. First question, because I thought it was interesting how like combined together we've had all of like the most common college summer experiences, taking classes, internships, studying abroad, research, like
Oh.
literally like we've all done something different.
Yeah.
How was your summer experience? Well, I don't know if
Oh.
Grace can explain because she tried to explain earlier, but she like couldn't.
I think, well, I only took one summer class, so my first half of summer was fun, actually. Like, I kind of, okay, minus the first 3 days when I panicked and didn't know if I could make it through the 5 weeks, and then splash forward to, like, the second, 2 or 3 weeks, and I was like, wow, I should have done another course. And it kept me busy, but at the same time, I got to see, friends, in between, for lunch or something, and then honestly, the class was easier than taking it out of school, and I enjoyed getting out of the house. Second half of summer for me was more internship stuff, but it was all at home, so I spent too long at home.
You would say that, yeah. You FaceTime me. You were bored because you were trying to figure out whether or not you wanted to stay on campus. You're literally about to leave, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I know this person distantly. Let me go talk to them.
We're talking about who I think we're talking about. Go next.
Grace might need more
Sure.
time.
Grace
No,
might need
I
some
got
props.
this. My summer was good.
That's so funny.
No, okay.
My summer was good. I definitely learned more. I definitely learned more than I probably ever could in a class.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Like a lot of my job, for example, was accounting, kind of, and if you learn it in class, it doesn't necessarily stick. Or they teach you how to create a statement, for example, but not how to decipher it or read it. Well, also my firm is really small, so I get a lot of quality time with
Quality
five
time.
white men. And I think it's great experience for what happens in the real world, which is all white men. It's also gotten me used to adult hours, which shouldn't they're really not that bad, but it's tiring, but it's not stressful like school is.
Okay, I'll elaborate a little more. It was not stressful studying abroad because my classes were chill. And it was more...
She definitely just took inspo from what I just said.
I wouldn't say self-exploration was a big part of it, but it was a byproduct of it. And I got to learn more culturally and about other people and myself.
What did you do?
She kept it so. Wait, she studied abroad? Where did she go?
Yeah, where did she go?
Yeah, where did you
Where
go?
did I go?
Bruh.
I went to South Korea.
Oh!
Wow! I don't know how I thought of this one, but wait, do any of you guys ice skate?
I
I
yeah.
want to.
I don't have skateboard.
I mean, I stood on it and I didn't fall.
Metaphor.
I can't move very far.
Fall.
The question is
Going.
you're put on an ice skating rink. How many minutes does it take for you to not hold on to the edge?
You.
If you
Okay.
put me, if you just drop me on an ice skating rink, I don't know how to ice skate. I'm gonna stay on the edge for at least 6 minutes. Exactly.
Girl, I would be
timed
there
it?
the entire duration. The next 3 times I go.
I would be on and off. Okay, I would be not holding on to the edge, but I would be right there.
Oh, in
So,
case.
so, you
that
can, it's within
you're
reach.
safe, but you're not really holding on to the edge.
Mm.
I feel like
No, she would be the first one
look,
to,
she went
try
to Korea
it.
by
Oh,
herself.
Yeah.
that's true. We're
She'd be the first
very.
one to try it and then realize it's not for her and get off back.
At least
I tried,
she's
I tried.
efficient.
What's What's something you're constantly trying to prove to yourself?
To
Aw.
yourself?
What are you gonna go with?
I was gonna say that I'm a fun person.
Like trying. Oh. How do you even prove that? You're like spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
I'm between spontaneous and spontaneity. Okay.
Based on the reaction of other people, but then also like, am I comfortable with myself? I don't know. Why do I have like a list going? With
Yeah.
me?
You actually know. This is the first time that
I have
someone
a
has
few
been the
things.
first to like know something. I'm like decisive. This is actually
Well,
the time where Mila's
Grace's-
stumped.
Is that like she can tell a story? She's trying to prove it to herself that she can tell a story.
But is she
That's not
trying?
improving.
I don't even know if I'm really trying to prove to myself. Maybe I don't believe like, like good Jews are like, or like the Patel people are supposed to be like really good business people. And
Yeah.
I feel like my interest has always been in business, like broadly, and I just assumed like, oh, I would be good at it. But like now I'm like, oh, am I actually good at it, or do I just like?
Or did you just like
Oh.
put your time
Yeah,
into it?
yeah.
So you, okay.
Maybe that hard work does pay off.
Oh.
Sometimes like hard work doesn't pay off because it's like like the phrase like work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
So everybody can put in the same amount of work, but like the people that get far are not the ones that are like
Oh,
coding all day, for example.
Someone's working harder, it means usually those people are trying to specialize in something like
Yeah.
engineering problems. People who generalize tend to be more creative and like field changer, whatever dynamics.
Also, I'm a business major, so I definitely have more free time. You too. But it's like, okay, like if I have free time, it's like, did I just work more efficiently, or am I like not like trying hard enough, or like filling my time with something useful? It has been like a big thing even in high school. Like I don't work efficiently. Like I would study for hours and probably accomplish what somebody could do in like half the time,
Yeah.
So like
I work to
feel-
expand to fill the
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
not like.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Would you have any spicy questions in here? I'm just wondering.
how spicy do you want me to?
I don't know.
I can have. I have a variety, but I don't know
Cool.
which one you guys
Are we like
comfortable
hopping
with.
with the feel of questions?
It
Like,
depends.
It's
how much
random.
battery
It's
you
not-
have.
4 hours 43 minutes on
We're
SD,
good, bro.
89%.
Solid.
I'm nearsighted.
really? I couldn't tell.
Do you believe love languages are formed from being deprived or accustomed to them?
Oh, I was
conversation
thinking about this the
before.
other day.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa. If you grew up in your childhood, like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
having people who,
Yeah.
you know.
So
Yeah.
okay, the thing is, I have like both ends. Like my mom is very like like affectionate, like physically, like even like with her words and stuff. And my dad is like the complete opposite. Like doesn't like physical touch. Like doesn't say anything. Like mushy. Like that's kind of where I generally lean, but it's
Yeah.
not like I've had both scenarios, so I don't really know why I lean one way or the other. Whereas like my brother is totally more my mom. But like the thing is, like I hang out with my mom more than my brother does. Like my brother's like more like he likes to hang out with my dad, but like our personalities are flipped.
Your mom and your dad are like married too.
But like they're way down in their marriage. It's been years. It's more like a roommate scenario.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I think people are predisposed to have certain love languages, but the thing about being deprived of them is probably that affects how strongly or how comfortable they are expressing. They might still like it or need it that way, but they feel weird getting it. But it's still like
But do you think it would like be more of a priority for them to want to get it, or like
I
less
feel like
of a
they'd have ambivalent feelings toward it.
Okay. Okay, this one's lighter. What kind of music do you guys listen to? Because I realized I don't actually know what kind of music you guys listen
What?
to. Also,
Hey.
one. Oh,
See if Amy knows. I'm sorry.
It's
what
kind
was
of
the thought in
embarrassing
it?
if you don't, Amy.
Literally.
Bollywood music?
Yeah, it's just generally
Oh, is
that's
that
all the
it?
answer I was looking for.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
deeper. I'll go deeper into it. Like
Okay,
what types
okay.
of Bollywood music.
So that was the question, because I don't know what kind of music, but also like, how do you guys organize your playlists if you have them? Like,
If
how do you
have them
organize
as like the key phrase. I have a very lovely car, and she doesn't have Bluetooth or any like Spotify, and I don't have a Spotify
I would
account.
die. I would hate driving. That's the only
Oh.
reason I like
I
driving.
love
is
driving.
I just like listening to music when I drive.
Well, okay, me too. But that's the thing. Like, I listen to the radio, and I like pop, so I like it. It's good. I mean, I'm really not that picky.
Do you guys tend to repeat the songs until you're sick of
Oh
them?
my
or
gosh. If we drive to Atlanta, okay, that is like 6 hours. I can listen to the same song on repeat and not take a break. I've done that
Wait,
before.
honestly, I can maybe
No.
3 hours for me. But
No,
6 is
I've
a
done.
little.
Okay,
For
when
me,
we
it's
stop for
max
a bathroom
like
break.
6.
I
Can do 6 hours. I can do 6 times. Like 6 times.
No, I
I'm like,
Really?
I gotta,
I can go for a while, mainly because I'm not like too focused on it, but when like my favorite part comes on, I'm like, oh yeah. And then it's like, okay, and then it goes away
But I'm
again.
not like
Do you
jamming
guys have
out to it.
favorite
It's more
part?
like I'm creating like scenarios in my head, and it's just like.
Oh!
Of the ones I'm listening to right now. But then I have like everything I listen to. So we got like instrumental.
Oh, we had to listen to that in DC.
Good stuff.
The
Yeah, so we got my instrumental music and then my classical music. And then we go into foreign languages. So we have Spanish and Chinese.
Whoa.
And then we go into K-pop.
ah.
And
You
Multilingual.
should have Hindi in that.
Oh. Wait, I bet you have a lot of recommendations in your
Yeah, I
Apple
do.
Music. Film music and pop.
Wow.
I actually
When you
didn't
walk
either.
to class, do you listen to music?
I don't listen outside of the room.
Do you listen while you work?
No, well, sometimes.
Then
Not
when do you
often,
listen to
though.
music?
Yeah.
You're just
Just
in
like sit there,
a
listen to music,
room.
and just like that's it.
Just to
Full
sit there.
concentration.
Good, I get distracted.
Well, actually, me too. I can't work with music on.
Yeah.
I think I've started to more like to listen to music when I work. I don't know, like I didn't understand it at first because I thought it would be distracting. But like if it's a weekend and I like should be working, but like I don't need to be working.
Just,
yeah.
like, being
Oh no,
lost
if I'm
in
in a
the
time
song.
crunch, yeah, no way.
Yeah. Wait, what do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of pop and R&B. Honestly, I can listen to music when I'm doing anything, but I think that's just because my thoughts are loud enough now. Because they used to not be, so I would get distracted. But
You know,
on
I've definitely
repeat.
noticed that change in you. I've definitely
Brain
gone louder.
shouting at her.
Louder or more vocal?
Yeah, more vocal.
That's pretty.
But I feel like that's
natural,
all
I
of
think.
us.
Is
That's
it?
probably
Except
natural.
Grace. Grace is going down.
What?
No, you just stayed the same. But like Amy's like to the most extreme.
I don't know, because I feel like you are more loud. But the thing is, I think you were always that loud, but we didn't hear
I wouldn't
it.
say loud.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I have all.
Expressive, yeah.
Oh, so did I text you guys? I did, right? The videos from when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's literally I didn't realize, but it's
Roll
the
the-
same personality. So I think it is just like I haven't like done outside of the house per se.
Like opposite. I'm like louder outside the house than inside the house.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What makes you happier or more excited? Starting a new project or finishing a long-term one?
Starting a new project. I suck at finishing them.
Yeah.
Finishing one right before it finishes. That's fine. You're like about to finish it and then you finish.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
once
that's
you're
what-
done,
Oh
you're
yeah,
done.
that's true.
Oh yeah, I mean
think
yeah.
yeah
That's,
that. But also, so for
Really.
example, this has dragged out forever. Like my skincare thing, like to say like that's a project.
Yeah.
Like sometimes like there are things within it where it's like you're starting something new, but it's in that same project. Like that's exciting, and like you need that burst of energy, because otherwise like finishing the project just like is boring.
yeah.
So it's complicated.
Yeah.
This one's so general. But what does your ideal romantic relationship look like? Why? but okay, but
I did ask her the
But-
spice.
but she asked for. But what do you think the major influence of it was also? Like was there
Like
was there
why?
like movies, TV shows,
Yeah,
or was it like people
I am
in
a
real
huge
life?
Bollywood fan, so like that explains everything.
So that's like it's like drama then. Is that what you want your like
No, I'm not.
Okay, explain. What do you want?
what do you want from
I
the
don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't like intimacy like when like with family or friends per se, because I think like some of that should just be saved for like somebody that like you.
Oh my
It's
God.
like a relationship,
Oh.
but maybe that's
Girl, I
just,
can't give you a hug. Like,
Mila's saving up a lot.
like I have a lot of different random scenarios. Like for example,
And he, like,
I told
sings.
you, like we're in the elevator and then like it breaks
Oh,
down, and we're stuck together for 2 hours, and that is such a great bonding experience because like
why? Yeah, I've had the
because
same.
I mean, as long as I know that I'm gonna come out alive, like having that fear to like bond over is gonna be something you have
What
to
is it?
remember.
It's like the suspension bridge effect.
I've recently had one where it's like, I don't know, like I'm just like walking and then my boyfriend comes with his car and is like, oh, get in, and then he like tries me. It's hot and sweaty. This is not romantic, but I just have like random like scenarios in my head play where like I get in the car and then like I'm on the phone with my mom or something, but I've also connected my Bluetooth to his car in the past and it just automatically connects, and then like my mom's on speaker and then we have like a three-way conversation. Sometimes I'm in the backseat and there's his best friend is next to him and we're like a trio. Like, you know, like, friends with his
Wait,
best
why are you
friend.
in the backseat though?
Because remember he picked me up, so the best friend was already in the front.
Anyone want to go after that?
I didn't want to fall out.
Did that.
But just
That's
say
okay.
it, because it's all relative to you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Literally, it's a very chill an easy relationship.
Are you playing squash in this relationship?
Oh, no, because that's awkward. I'd beat him all the time, so.
Oh my
That'd be
god.
bad for the relationship.
I feel like you
Yeah.
guys would make fun of each other. I
Who?
feel like you and your partner.
Then in, when was it, 7th grade?
At 7th grade?
You guys better be telling me this information because I don't know it.
Oh no, I'm thinking I'm thinking of science.
Wait, do I know?
What?
No, you wouldn't know. You
I didn't know the relationship at all.
Olympiad.
No, I just like how you interact with guys.
Oh, like someone. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, just people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people she would call for help.
Edit.
Or just like
You gotta put like a
because like I think small gestures get me excited.
That's like
Things
acts
that-
of service.
Yeah,
it's
let's
not
go.
though.
Love
It's
language.
not though.
What are the love languages?
Okay,
Words of
quality
affirmation.
time, words of affirmation,
gifts,
gifts,
acts of service.
acts of service,
Physical
and
touch.
physical touch. My top was quality time, words of affection, affirmation, and physical touch.
That's like mine. Quality time,
No.
words of affirmation, and then physical touch and acts of service are tied.
Acts of service and gifts were like really
Gifts
low
is
for me.
always, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like gifts like would be my third. I don't know. I really like giving gifts, and I feel like if you can get somebody a really good gift, like that means like you're listening. Because sometimes the best gifts are things like you've said in conversation, but it's
Yeah.
like a really tiny like social cue.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's not that deep. It's just like I don't know. I'm like a big like I like giving gifts or like shopping for gifts. I like quality time. I don't know about physical touch. Like I want it to be, but I don't think it could be.
You
me.
want it to be?
Really would like to be hugged by a certain someone in their puffer coat.
And they're
Whoa! So, what about Grace?
My first is quality time. Second is gifts because like Mila, it's about the thought and like the effort you put into it. Well, not effort, just like consideration. And then
Yeah.
third was words of aff.
Words of aff.
Okay, I also feel like gifts like it's like a process. You know what I mean? You have to think about it. You actually have to like order it. Like a lot of times, like it's like on my
Yeah.
to-do list forever, and I never actually do it. And then you have to like get it, and then some people wrap it, and it's like a whole process. Like if you dig deep.
Yeah. I thought love languages that were like receiving.
Was this your physical touch?
No.
That was Mila's physical touch of the
That's
year.
it.
But I don't know if Amy will be ever like will be able to get over like the macho hump. Include that in there.
He has a 10,
Yeah.
but he has no facial hair.
And he's not.
You were cute in elementary school. What happened? No.
Yeah, what happened?
Non-CS
But
majors are trying to decide if CS majors like
But
whole
I do
career.
see you like.
How many people did you not know from your grade? No, sorry.
Why are we friends?
Why did you say it like that?